How's it going, guys, and welcome to a quick video showing you my best packs during Team of the Year. Unfortunately I don't get too many great packs, however I do manage to pull a Team of the Year player. While the packs are showing in the background, I'm just going to go through and tell my thoughts and basically just review the Team of the Year, so let's get into it. Beginning with the Team of the Year goalkeeper Manuel Neuer. Personally, I don't think there was any other choice in terms of the goalkeeper spot in Team of the Year. Obviously he won the World Cup with Germany in the summer and the Bundesliga with his club side FC Bayern Munich. In my opinion, he is by far the best keeper in the world, and therefore I believe he deserved a Team of the Year spot. The left back position in Team of the Year was filled with the Brazilian centre back David Luiz. David Luiz was probably the most controversial player in the whole team. I don't know how he got it, and I'm sure there's many of you wondering exactly the same thing. He had a decent World Cup until the 7-1 thrashing to Germany in the semi-finals, and in terms of his club performances last year, at Chelsea he was okay, however in my opinion, never played well enough to earn a Team of the Year spot. So unless he's playing 10 times better for PSG than he ever did for Chelsea, I don't know how he managed to get into the Team of the Year. Now David Luiz's partner for club and country, Thiago Silva. Although in my opinion Thiago Silva was a better and more obvious choice than Luiz, I still think that there were other players more deserving of a spot in Team of the Year. However, saying that, he captained his national side Brazil to the quarter-finals of the World Cup. Unfortunately, he was unable to play in the semi-finals against Germany, and if he had, I don't think the match would have been such a one-sided one. Many say that Silva is the best centre-back in the world, and for so many people to think this, he must be doing something right. Personally, I feel that instead of Silva and Luiz, Boateng and Hummels deserve Team of the Year. I think this as they played amazingly well for the national side and accomplished so much and performed so well for it. Now moving on to, in my opinion, the best centre-back in the world, Sergio Ramos. As I just said, I do think he is the best centre-back in the world, therefore I expected him to fill in a spot in Team of the Year. He had a great 2014 in terms of club football, winning the Champions League with Real Madrid. However, him and his national side did not have such a successful year. Spain failed to make it out of the group stages in 2014, but I still believe as a result of his club performances he deserved a Team of the Year spot. And now the first midfielder, Andres Iniesta. Iniesta is obviously one of the greatest players ever to walk onto a football pitch. However, in my opinion, I don't think 2014 was his greatest year. Similarly to Ramos, he failed to make it out of the group stages with Spain. However, in contrast to Ramos, his club football wasn't too amazing either. Obviously, playing for Barcelona, he is expected to win a lot of silverware and titles. Unfortunately, last year, in 2014, Barcelona only managed to win the Spanish Super Cup, which for a club of their standard isn't good enough. The next Team of the Year midfielder is Angel Di Maria. Many believe he was very deserving of his spot, however I don't agree. Yes, he had a Go World Cup, but I think there were many other great midfielders who deserved it more than Di Maria in my opinion, such as Hazard, Touré and James Rodriguez. The last Team of the Year midfielder is German superstar Toni Kroos. Kroos is the only midfielder who I agree with. I agree with him being in Team of the Year as a result of his accomplishments for Germany, i.e. winning the World Cup. He also won the Bundesliga with FC Bayern Munich before transferring to Madrid in the summer for big money. The thing with Kroos is that he is still very young, therefore he has a lot of room and a lot of time for improvement, which I look forward to seeing in the future. I'll begin the attack with the Dutchman Arjen Robben. In my opinion, he is the best Dutch player in the world, therefore I believe he had to be in Team of the Year. He was a huge part of Bayern Munich's success last year and played extremely well for Holland in the World Cup. He actually scored one of the best goals of the tournament where he destroyed 3 players to place and calmly slotted it away. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Now moving on to the best player in the world in my opinion, Lionel Messi. Although I think he's the best player in the world, I don't think he deserves Ballon d'Or. As a person who did win Ballon d'Or, had a better 2014. He was always going to be in it. There was no doubt, there was no arguing he wasn't going to be in it because he's one of the, if not the best players to ever play football. Now moving on to the Ballon d'Or winner, Cristiano Ronaldo. He was even more of a shoe-in than Messi. He scored 61 goals with 22 assists in only 60 games, which just goes to show how good he is. I don't think there's one person in the world that could argue against him being in Team of the Year. Here's my Team of the Year pack in my live reaction.
Oh my god! Lahm! Lahm! Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Yeah! Come on! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Yes! Oh my days!
What can I say about Philip Lahm? He's just amazing. He's the best right back in the world by far. There's no one even close to his level. He's just a perfect. He can play centre mid. That just goes to show how all round he is. There's nothing else you can say. He's just a perfect. He's a perfect player, pretty much. So yeah, that was basically the video. I know it wasn't the most interesting, but if you did like what you see, come back for more. Like, comment, and subscribe, as I will be uploading FIFA content quite regularly. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.